Student Council President Seiyu Sena. There is almost no students at this school who don't know her name.
President Sena, good morning!
Yeah. Good morning, Hinamori.
You tied for first place in the midterm test the other day. That's amazing!
I got lucky. I'm working hard.
Smart and good looking. She doesn't have a weakness. Her high level ability is, of course, one of the reasons she's so popular, but
President Sena,
What's up?
do you have time after school today? I'd like to talk to you about something.
Sure. Then can you come to the student art room after school?
Yes!
the biggest reason is this: her overwhelming kindness.
When I became the student council president, I promised to listen to any and all worries of the students.
These are the words she spoke in her inauguration speech. There were no lies to this, and she's been listening to the worries of the students every day and working to resolve them. The number of cases she's dealt with is so large that the students call her the church. Don't you have other things you need to do today?
Yeah, I'm counting on you, Miyama.
Don't just throw everything at me! And the person supporting her is me, the vice president. Omijiyama Miyama.
It can't be helped. As the student council president, I think it's my job to help out my classmates who are having trouble. As the student council president, I think it's only natural that I would take care of my classmates who has work to do. You're different. After all, you're the only person I trust.
I see. Student Council President, Seiyun Sena. She was my childhood friend. On the one hand, she's kind of the weak. But on the other hand, she never shows her own weaknesses and she only relies on me. You could say she uses me, but well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Even if that's the case, I don't feel bad about it. Because she's always tried to serve so many people on her own.
You always have.
I hope so. Because I think it's fine if there's at least one person who serves her.
Thank you very much, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I was able to help in some way.
Your advice was very precise and was easy to understand, as I thought the president is very experienced in these kind of things.
That's not true.
Then, if you'll excuse me, please continue working hard.
Yeah, if you need anything else, please feel free to come and talk to me. I don't think that's true.
No, it isn't. The content of this consultation was about a love-related problem.
I tried to give as much advice as I could based on my imagination, but I'm not sure if it was good enough.
That's fine. Basically, when you talk about that kind of thing to someone, you've already achieved 90% of your goal.
Is that how it is?
That's how it is. Well, it's true that Sena's advice was spot on, but no matter what kind of response she would have given, she would have probably been satisfied. What's important is the attitude. The fact that she faced up to her problems.
Love. I had lots of people confess their love to me, but
You've turned them all down.
yeah, I'm sorry for the people who confess their love to me, but I have the right to choose too.
Wasn't there at least one person you thought you could go out with?
No, nobody there at least.
Huh. What?
Nothing. What about you?
What do you mean?
Love, if you have any problems like that, you can talk to me about it.
No, nothing in particular.
For example, you're having trouble finding the right moment to confess your feelings to someone you like.
What?
Or you're always too close, and even with just the two of you, you can't create a good atmosphere, and you don't have the courage to take the first step.
You're too close.
It doesn't matter what it is. After all, you're my childhood friend. I'll listen to any problem.
It's okay, I don't have any worries.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure you don't have any worries?
Yeah.
Er,
For some reason, she looks so glum. Oh. But there is one thing.
oh, what is it? Is it about love?
Well, it's not about love, but it's about relationships.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, this is about yesterday.
Yesterday, I was doing my usual work as a student council president. Was there something that happened that day? But I think that the way Miyama was talking to me was the same as usual.
Sena?
It's nothing. Go on.
During lunch break, a girl from the year below came up to me. Her name's Ose.
I see. A girl that's not me?
Anyway, she said she wanted to get closer because she likes...
Ugh.
Whoa! Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. It just went down the wrong pipe. No problems.
Because you're shaking so much that the coffee is spilling all over. And she's really flustered.
And what did you reply?
I said I'll think about it.
Ugh.
This kind of thing is difficult, isn't it? I don't know much about that girl. But on the other hand, ignoring her is also wrong.
Mm-mm.
So I was a little worried about whether or not I should tell you about it. That's why I was late in telling you. Huh? Senna?
Sorry, I'm not feeling very well. I'm gonna step out for a bit.
Are you okay? I'll go with you to the infirmary.
No, it's okay. I'll be fine on my own.
I see. I understand.
Well then.
Get well! I want to get closer to the student council president, so I was hoping you could help me, huh? I've had a lot of requests from guys before, but this was the first time I've been asked by a girl. To be honest, most of the requests I get from guys are just a way for them to get to know me better, so I usually just cut them off without ever telling her. But it's true that Senna's easy to get along with as the student council president. But it's quite a hurdle to become close with her as a fellow student. And if she's in a different year, it's probably difficult to find a point of contact. It makes sense that she would come to me, who's close to her and easier to talk to than her, for advice. Well, I said I'd think about it, so I guess I can help her out a little. She's adored by many people, but she probably doesn't have any friends she can trust other than me.
The next day, Osei Kirino, first year B class and in the basketball club. She used to come to me for advice too. The consultation itself wasn't anything serious, and it ended up being mostly just small talk. At the time, I got the impression that she was a cool, quiet girl, but that's not true. I'm not doing this stalker-like thing because I don't want Miyama to be taken away. That's right, I'm only doing this as an investigation. I'm just checking out the kind of person that girl is so that my childhood friend Miyama can have a happy high school life. It's my duty as a student council president to solve the problems of the students. I'm not doing anything wrong.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
That's not like you creeping around like that. What's going on?
It's nothing.
Your voice is shaking all over. It can't be nothing. Huh? By any chance, were you looking at Osei?
Ugh.
What? If you're worried, why don't you just talk to her?
No, I'm not worried about anything.
Really? Well, I had something to do with Osei, so I'm gonna go now.
What?
Osei!
Ugh.
Oh, Momojiyama-senpai, you came!
Yeah, there was some progress with that matter, so I wanted to report it.
Does that mean you'll be considering it positively?
Yeah, for now.
Thank you very much for now. I'm very happy.
Ugh. They look like they're really close. I don't know what they're talking about, but Osei looks really happy. Miyama looks like he's content too. Is talking with her that much better than talking with me? Ugh.
Lunchtime.
So I've been thinking about it, and if it's okay, I think it'd be better if you could join it first too.
Sure, that would be more convenient. Normally I eat lunch with Senna, but today I'm going to eat with Osei. I feel bad for Senna, but if I think about it as a way for her to make new friends, then I guess there's no choice.
Excuse me.
What?
President!
Is it okay if I sit with you?
I'm sorry, but right now...
Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. Whoa, she's really angry. I thought you were going to eat at the student council room.
Wherever I eat is my business, just like it's your business to come to the cafeteria alone with a girl without telling me.
I see. Oh no. It seems that she's quite unhappy about being left alone without being told.
I see. The president also used the cafeteria too, huh?
Huh? Is there any inconvenience if I use it?
No, it's more convenient. It saves me the trouble of calling you. I wanted to talk to the president about various things.
With me?
Yes, by the way, you don't usually come to the cafeteria. Did you come today because Momojiyama-senpai is here?
What? It's nothing to do with Miyama.
Is that right? As far as I know, the president always seems to be with Momojiyama-senpai.
Because we're childhood friends, that's it.
I'll leave it at that. By the way, I think you've already heard about me from Momojiyama-senpai, but...
Oh, you said you wanted to get closer.
Yes, senpai told me it's being considered positively.
Ugh.
That's fine. It's not a bad thing to have feelings for someone. At least let's start by sitting next to each other.
Hm.
What?
Nothing.
Senna's in a weird mood.
So I'd like the president to get to know me better.
What?
What do you think? The three of us could go out together again on the next holiday.
It's easier to talk with 3 people at first. That's perfect. It's awkward to be alone with someone you're not used to.
I see, so you're saying this is a battle.
Senna?
Okay, then I'll leave the next holiday open for you.
Thank you, I'm looking forward to it.
Well then, good day. I'm finished eating, so I'm going back to class.
Yeah, thanks.
It's me should be thanking you, Momojiyama-senpai.
Ugh.
What do you think? She's a bit eccentric, but she's not a bad kid.
Ugh.
What?
So that's the type of girl you like.
No, it doesn't matter what my type is.
You like younger girls, or are you into honorifics, or is it that you like girls with long black hair? Just to let you know, I have long black hair too.
Wait. What are you competing with?
Well, never mind. I'll decide for myself whether she's a good girl or not.
Well, that's what we're gonna do anyway.
So what? If I say she's not good, will you give up?
Yeah. Of course I will. She's your friend.
Huh.
I trust your judgment, and if you don't want to, I won't interfere any further.
I see. Okay. Then why did you just choose me from the start? Damn.
And 3 days later, on Sunday.
Good morning, Momojiyama-senpai.
Good morning, Osei. It's a nice day today, isn't it?
Yes, it really is. Thank you for taking the time to come today, President.
Yeah.
Isn't the president in a really bad mood since yesterday?
Yeah, she's really grumpy.
Maybe my first impression was terrible.
No, I don't think that's true, but
Ugh.
maybe it was. She was competing in the cafeteria the other day, too. The problem is, I have no idea why.
What are you two whispering about? Are you having a conversation you can't tell me about?
Isn't she muttering to herself while glaring over here?
She is. For now, let's pretend we can't hear her. I hope today will improve her impression on Ovose even a little. It's been a while since I played darts. Spot 1 for going out? Darts. Speaking of darts, it was one of Senna's favorite spots.
Me too. I haven't played in about a year.
So the last time you played was with me.
Yeah, I don't go out and play with anyone except Miyama anyway.
By the way, I hear Osei's quite good at darts.
Yes, I'm sure that a level that will meet the expectations of the president.
Huh?
If you have a hobby, you'll naturally get on well with others. Let's loosen up a little with this first.
Ugh.
Uh,
Let's see if you have what it takes to meet my expectations.
I'm nervous. Here's a ticket for 2 people. Spot 2 for going out, the movies. I'm excited. I've always liked this movie since the last one.
Me too, I've seen it 3 times already.
The movie we're going to see today is the latest in a series that Senna really liked. If it's a series, it's easier to get into a conversation with someone who likes it too.
By the way, I've seen it 10 times.
Hey, Senna, don't try to get into that kind of conversation.
But I have also read the novel, the comic version, the voice drama too.
And you too, Osei. Come back. Isn't one-upping each other as an otaku really sad?
So where are we going next?
Let's see. It's no good. No matter where we go, we can't create an atmosphere where we can talk together because I've sent a strange sense of rivalry. This kind of thing would never happen with Senna in her normal state. Basically, she's a person who treats everyone with kindness. Why is it that she only shows this competitive attitude towards Osei? What should we do next? We were planning on going to a restaurant that Senna likes, but
Right. Well, up until now, even though we talked about our common interests, we haven't really been able to close the distance between us. I think the same thing would probably happen if we talked about food.
They're talking together again. Miyama, why do you care so much about her? I'm better at darts and I have more knowledge about movies than her. It's obvious that I'm more fun to be with. the depth of our relationship up until now as well. I like Miyama more than Osei does. But I didn't confess my feelings to him, even though we've been together for so long. In the end, I didn't have the courage to properly tell him how I felt. Osei was different. She properly told Miyama how she felt. What am I? I'm just getting in the way of the two of them and getting jealous. Did I really want to do something like this? I always wanted to be someone who devoted themselves to others, not themselves. I wanted to become the student council president and give advice to everyone. But now, I'm being too selfish. Hey, you two.
Huh?
Sorry, but I'm not feeling too well today. Is it okay if I go home today?
What? Is everything okay, President? Should I take you home?
I'm fine. I think a little rest will do the trick. You two should enjoy yourselves a little longer without worrying about me.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, well then.
So it wasn't her bad mood, but her health. I didn't notice at all.
Maybe so.
What should we do? There's no point the two of us continuing to go out if the president isn't here.
Sorry, Osei.
Yes?
Can you wait just a little bit? Senna,
Ugh.
how you feeling?
Why did you chase after me?
Of course I would.
I told you I was fine on my own.
You're right. If it was really because you were feeling unwell.
You didn't notice before. Why are you only saying this now?
I'm sorry. I ignored how you felt and forced you to come out.
It's not your place to apologize. I'm the one who accepted your invitation.
But it was me who started it.
That's your choice. I shouldn't have interfered.
Of course not! Most important things is your feelings.
Ugh.
I said it before, but if you really don't like Osei, that's fine. I don't know why, but I'll put Senna's feelings first.
Miyama,
Senna should choose her friends herself after all.
but are you sure? Osei's feelings.
Don't worry about it. I'll make it up to her later.
But I can't just let her feelings go to waste. After all, it's your feelings.
Oh man. As usual, you're always thinking about other people.
That's only natural because this time...
It's okay. Sometimes you have to put your own feelings first.
Ugh.
You've always done that, ever since you were little. You're good at saving other people, but you're really bad at saving yourself. But don't try to rely on anyone so you can't make reliable friends. When you want to vent your selfishness, weakness, or worries, you can do that. If you don't like it, you can say so. It's okay to not care about other people sometimes. That's why I've always been by your side. Because I wanted to be someone who could accept you when you couldn't take it anymore.
Idiot. You care about other people much more than I do.
President!
Ugh.
Osei, you're here too?
Yes, I couldn't just wait there quietly, so I listened to some of the conversation. Please tell me, President, have I done something to hurt you?
Ugh.
If there was anything wrong with my actions, I'll fix it all right away and...
No, it's okay. It was my fault. You're a good person.
Senna.
Osei, you're a good person. You're more straightforward than me.
No, I don't know anyone who's as well-rounded as you are.
That's why I'm asking you to take care of Miyama.
What? No, I don't really care about Mojiyama-senpai.
What?
If the president approves of me, I like Mojiyama-senpai to leave as soon as possible.
Hey, Junior. Don't suddenly try to repay your debt of gratitude like that. Am I already out of the picture?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? It's just as you heard from Mojiyama-senpai before.
That's right. Osei came to me to ask for advice because she wanted to get close to you. Didn't I tell you that?
You didn't.
What?
You didn't say that.
Momijiyama-senpai?
What?
Ugh.
She said she wanted to get closer because she likes...
Ugh.
Thinking about it now, I might have left out the subject.
I'll beat you up.
Sorry. It's painful that my junior is treating me like this all of a sudden.
That's what it was.
Yes, but now, one interesting topic arises.
What?
In other words, what kind of misunderstanding did the president have that made you view me as an enemy?
Wait, don't say any more than that.
Extra.
So, what is today's problem?
Yes, it's about about the student council president being so absorbed in her boyfriend that she doesn't pay any attention to me at all.
Even if you say that.
I was betrayed by Momijiyama-senpai, who was supposed to be helping me, and I'm really shocked.
No, I didn't mean to betray you.
I thought you were gonna help me get closer to her. What are you doing pushing her away? If anything, it feels like I'm the one who helped you two. This is the opposite of how things are supposed to be.
Sorry. Even though we've become a couple, because of Osei, we can't just go around flirting.